So welcome back to a very special edition of Race to 1000. And I say special because today, which is day 20 of the videos, is actually the last day of module number 1. And module number 1 was designed to help you create your seed money to use in other programs. So before I do a quick review, I just want to remind you of a very quick disclaimer. By now you should be very familiar with this disclaimer. I'm not a financial advisor. I make no guarantees of success or income in any way, and I'm just sharing this information with you for informational and educational purposes. The sites that I'm using have created me Bitcoin, and I've used Bitcoin to actually create more investments and Bitcoin programs and to give you great success. But I can't guarantee that you'll get the same success because past performance is no guarantee of future performance, and things change all the time. You should know that all investing of any kind has risk with it, and never invest anything that you cannot afford to lose. So I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not giving you financial advice. There is a disclaimer on the page right now. Please take time to observe it. And if you're good to go, if you're happy with it, then we can proceed. If you don't like the terms and conditions, don't watch the videos. Quite simple as that. And I wish you well. So for those people who think it's awesome, let's continue. And just a quick review. One of the first things we did was to open a Bitcoin wallet with blockchain. And blockchain wallet is where we will basically send all of the Bitcoin that's created in the programs. And from there, you can decide what to do with it. You can take it out to your bank, or you can cash it out to other places, or we can take it from there and invest it in other programs. From there, we went over to CoinPop, which is an exchange or a little wallet for the Moon Bitcoin sites. Basically, if you use the same email address in the Moon sites as you do in CoinPot, it will all filter the claims into CoinPot for you, and then you convert it into Bitcoin, and then from there you convert it or you send it from CoinPot into the blockchain wallet. After that, we did set up the Moonbit sites, and then I showed you how to, after time, once you got enough of each of the coins, you got Bitcoin Cash, Dodge, Lite, and Dash. Once you get a specific amount, you can convert it into Satoshi, and then you can send it from the CoinPot into the Bitcoin wallet. So we did all that, and by now, you probably have done a withdrawal already or getting very close to do that. After that, we had a look at BTC Rig, and what I decided with BTC Rig, it did what it said, but it was a real pain, and I found it really difficult to work with. So I decided to drop it, and instead I replaced it with Add BTC, which I found very helpful, very good, very nice and easy to use, and I have done one withdrawal from that. Then Cointiply, which I'm still using right now. When you get to 35,000 coins, you can do a withdrawal. I haven't done a withdrawal just yet, but I'm getting very close to it, and when I do, I will show you the results. So this is not the last video you're ever going to see of me. Right in the beginning, we set up Crypto Browser. During this program, I've done one withdrawal, and since then, I've created I'm just under $1 at the moment because the price of Bitcoin has come down a little bit, but if it does go up a little bit, I'll have hit $1 in about 2 or 3 weeks. So that's pretty cool. Then we went on to Infinity Traffic Boost, which is a free program, but it does have the option to do an upgrade. And you may want to take a look at the upgrade because it's only $2, approximately $2, depending on the price of Bitcoin. It's only about $2, and it will save you about 1 month if you do it. If you absolutely don't want to do the $2 session, you can do a free program. It'll take you 1 month more, and you'll have to watch 100 adverts a day for 1 month. But it's entirely up to you which way you do it, as long as you do it. Then recently, in yesterday's video, I showed you how to use Banners app. And as I said in the video, when I first saw Banners app, I thought it was a complete waste of time. But then I met a man who changed my opinion, and he was from India, and he explained to me how much money they made in India and how helpful Banners app was to them. And we're now building a team in India of people who are using Banners app. I have done a withdrawal of about $20 with Banners app. I was about $21, I think. And I'm at $12 right now. And in another $8, I can withdraw again. So you can withdraw every time you do $20. It will take you anywhere between 2 to 6 months to get the $20, depending on how fast you go on a normal basis. And from Banner's app, you will withdraw into what's called an FN wallet. And when I do my next withdrawal, I'll record that and make another video for you and show you how to do that. So don't panic at the moment if you go, I don't know how to do the FN wallet. It's okay, no problem, don't worry. So we've pretty much done everything that we set out to do. And if you remember, our goal, just to say it again, was to help at least 1,000 people create at least $1,000. And module 1, which is this module right now, was me showing you how to create your seed money. So for those people who don't have the cash to get into Bitcoin, you now have a way to create the money. And if you keep going at it, you will eventually get to a stage where you can start to withdraw and take a look at other programs if you want. So let me go over to my blockchain wallet, and you can see here my crypto tab is running. I'm at 0.8 of a dollar right now. Bitcoin is at 3.6, so it's gone down a fair bit, about $400. If it was to go back up to 4,000 again, this would probably hit about $1. And not bad for 2 or 3 weeks work, doing nothing except what I would normally do on any other browser. So let's go over to our blockchain wallet, and you see I've got about $40 right now. And if you remember right at the beginning, I said our first target was about $25. And there's a reason for the $25, and let me just explain why I said 25. These two programs over here are paid programs. So basically what we've been doing is creating all the Bitcoin in these programs to use in these two programs. This one has, the entry level is $10, and this one is $10. So you need $20 to get started. So there are also some charges, transfer charges, to go from the wallets into here. Now I don't know exactly how much they'll be because it's a fluctuating amount. It might be cents, it might be half a dollar, it might be $1. So which is why I said let's aim for 25, because you'll have enough to do transfers into the Bitcoin wallet and also to the FN wallet, and to get started with the $10 project here and the $10 project over here. They're both super powerful. However, if you want to go to the next level and accelerate it even more, I would suggest you take your $40 to about $62. Okay, so it's a little bit longer to do, but the benefits could be considerable. So we'll still continue with the $10 program over here, but this one has an accelerated program for $50. So if you add the two together, you got 60, and then including all the charges, maybe about $62. Okay, so it's entirely up to you which way you want to go. And I don't mind which way you want to go, but you've basically got 3 options. So option number 1 is you can decide not to do this anymore if you wish. And all the money you got in your blockchain wallet, you can have it, you can withdraw it, go and spend it exactly how you want, and go and have a wonderful life. So that's option number 1. You can actually stop doing the program anymore and not go to module 2 if you choose to do that. Then you got the second choice, which is to create about $25 and do the entry level in this program here and the entry level in the social media matrix. Or you got level 3, which is an accelerated level with $50 and $10 in the social media matrix. So option number 1 is do nothing. Option number 2 is do the $10 programs. And option number 3 is do the $50 and the $10 program. It's entirely up to you what you do, and I don't mind. I make no objections, no judgments, no nothing. All you have to do is beneath this video there is a link, and go down, click that link, and then just tell me which option you'd like to do, 1, 2, or 3. Just say, hey Tim, I'm part of Race to 1000, and I've decided to do option number 1, option number 2, or option number 3. Now, I would recommend that you do that like now, make the decision now, send me the message, and then I will get back to you and tell you how we go to these 2 next levels. Now, the terms and conditions of these programs don't allow me to do a public video of the back office, and I would be breaking the law if I did so. So I can only do private sharing with you. So I will contact you and then show you in private how to get started with these two programs. And if you decide to do that, I will hold your hand the whole way, help you through the whole process. You will never be alone. And the only money you have to put in there is the money that we created in these programs. So obviously you need to get to the $25 or the $62 mark. In fact, you probably do it about $22. $22 or $62 mark. Once you've hit those two levels, then let me know. As you can see, I'm still doing CryptoTab. I'm still doing the Infinity program. In fact, if you look at today's date, it is the 19th, it's the 18th of January. So I am activated until tomorrow. And I've got 19 hours until there. So I'm still doing it. I'm still doing coin to play. And you can see up here, I've got 28,000 coins. When it hits 35,000 coins, I can do a withdrawal. So I've probably got about another 2 or 3 weeks. And when that happens, I will make a video of it, show you how you can do it, and then I'll upload it into this series. I'm still doing all the Moon Bitcoin sites as well. So everything I've shown you in Race to 1000, I'm still doing it. Now, when I do my final withdrawal, or the withdrawal from here, which is probably the last one I'm going to do, I will make the decision at that point, am I going to continue with these videos, with these websites? And what I'm probably thinking is I'll just do it once a day. I'll probably wake up in the morning, have a cup of coffee, and then I will do one round of all the sites, and then that's it. I'm not going to continue probably doing it every hour because I've built my seed money. I don't need to do it anymore. But hey, you know, I always like to get free money. So I might continue doing it just once a day, or maximum twice a day, you know, maybe once in the morning, once at night. It takes about 10 minutes. Okay, so this brings to a close the Race to 1000 Module 1, which was designed to help you create your seed money for Module 2. And before we go any further, I just want to say thank you to being part of the team. If you're watching this video right now, you are absolutely flipping awesome because most people quit on about day 2 or 3. In fact, some people have joined and never watched a single advert, never watched a single video, and never opened an email that I've even sent them. So if you're watching this, I want to give you a massive thank you. Give yourself a pat on the back because you're really, really awesome. And it's been my pleasure to introduce you to these websites. And I really look forward to taking you to the next level if you decide to go. So if you have decided already that you want to get to the $1,000 mark, and I have done that, okay, in the programs that I'm going to show you in the coming series in Module 2, I have actually created $1,000. In fact, I've actually created over $7,000. So if you're interested in that, and again, I make no guarantees, but if you're interested in taking a look at the programs, we can show you. We can register you for the programs for free, and then we can use the seed money that you created to get you actually making more Bitcoin. And when you see what they actually do, it is super, super easy, super amazing, and it will literally take you 10 minutes a day instead of what we've been doing. Literally 10 minutes a day. So my routine right now is I have an alarm clock on my cell phone for 9 a.m. At about 5 to 9, I go make a cup of coffee. At 9 a.m., my alarm goes off. I do my work. And at 10 past 9, I'm finished. And that's me done. And doing that, I've generated over $7,000. So if that sounds exciting to you at all, and you'd like to take a look at it, click the link beneath this video, shoot me a message, and tell me that you want to do number 2 or number 3. I will get back to you ASAP, as soon as I possibly can, and let's get you started. For those people who decide they want to do number 1, which is nothing, that's cool. I hope you enjoyed this video series. And if you ever decide you want to go to the next level, just, come back to this video, contact me, and I'll help you out. For those people who want to go to number 2 or 3, I'm really looking forward to working you in the future. And until then, have an amazing day. Thank you for being part of Race to 1000, and I look forward to hearing from you.